I just want to highlight the few important points between shallow copy and deep copy. Okay, so in shallow copy, if you see here, you have original object with memory address as WAXX, for example. So it memory space where employee object is located is this one. So when you do shallow copy, basically this object, new object, will refer to the same memory. This is new object or reference you created using shallow copy, right? So when you create a new object, it is having the same memory. So if you change in the original thing, original data, so it will impact the this object as well. So if you change, for example, employee ID is there over here. If you ID is equal to 100 initially, so ID is also 100 over here after doing a shallow copy. If you change this to 101, so this here also 101 will be reflected because it is referring to the same memory point. Okay, in case of deep copy, the memory is different. If you see WAX, it is different. So when you create a deep copy, basically it's entirely a new object. So the memory is different. If you kill in case of shallow copy, if you kill the original object, this is no longer alive. But in this case, if the original object is dead, it will still be alive. For example, in this case, if employee ID is say is 110, okay, and initially when you copy deep copy, the employee ID is also 110. After some time, if you change this to 111, there is no impact over here. It still remains 110 because it's a deep copy. But in case of shallow copy, if you change in the original object, this object will also reflect to the changes. Okay, let's go to the code. Okay, so in the code, if you go to the employee.java, basically I have created a clone object. Okay, this is the clone method which was created. Okay, this is for deep copy. By default, the Java provides shallow copy, so which may not be reflecting here. Okay, so basically, if I comment this and go to this employee test.java, okay, I am trying to I have 3 employees over here, okay, and I am trying to clone over here a shallow clone. Okay, let me comment this section for the deep clone for the moment. Okay, I have commented this one, and I have also commented this one, the deep clone method over here. So now it is shallow copy that should be applied, right? So here initially I have EMP1 with this name, and in between I am trying to change to James. Okay, and let's see whether it is reflecting or not. Okay, so James is reflecting. I changed in EMP1, the first object, but the clone list, after cloning list, this is the cloning list, I am trying to iterate through the cloning list in this method. Okay, so after, if I change something, James Madison, so in the case of shallow copy, it will impact the cloned one also. So if you see here, it is impacting. I changed in the original object EMP1, but it is reflecting in the clone object. So let's take another deep clone now. So here I am uncommenting this method. So now it is deep cloning. I am creating an object and I am setting the methods over here. Okay, so let me uncomment this one also and comment this thing. Let me uncomment this one so that it will print. Okay, so I will keep the rest the same thing. Okay, so now I am changing the EMP1, and let's see whether it is going to impact the employees object in this list. I will try to run this. Cancel. Okay, let me see what is the error. Okay, there are 2 methods here, so let me